school was founded by Mr. Paul and Ms. Kunsurin. After 1 year had passed, Mr. Paul passed away unexpectedly, and Kunsurin has continued his legacy.
Lanna start with 5 students. After 5 students, we have 25 kids. From 25 kids, I'm up to 26 years now. Lanna be success, have number student about almost 700 students. We don't do advertise Lanna when we start open a school. I think the parents do advertise for us. I got lots of parent support. If I don't have that parent that time, I don't think Lanna can come this far from support. I got a good teacher, I got a good principal, you know.
Well, when I first came, I was looking at trying to expand and develop the IGCSEs that we used to offer, so we would have a wider range of subjects available. By 5 years after, we'd increased that to about 20 IGCSE subjects. I think Lanna has become recognised as a school that does offer quality education, but at the same time, some of the intangibles in some sense are quite important, like the sense of caring that you find amongst the students, and also the caring that the staff give towards our students. Many go that extra mile, and I think that's a quality that whatever happens to the school as it grows, I would like to see that remain as one of our pillars.
It's not easy really to say how you develop a really positive school community like the one we have here at Lanna. But I guess some key features are that we've got students and teachers who genuinely want to work together. When students come in and join Lanna, they notice this straight away and tend to fall into that almost virtuous circle where we work together. On top of that, we've got a PTO that's really active. We've got a student council that get to make decisions throughout the school. We have lots of activities, lots of sports where we're together, and we even go on a school camp together, teachers and students. Enjoy spending time together, get to know each other.
Lanna teachers are one of the absolute best. They not only provide help educationally, but emotionally, especially in these last 2 years where you're juggling A-levels and creating your CV and trying to apply to university. The emotional support that you get from teachers is really like no other. Going to school here and being taught by the Lanna teachers, you can absolutely see the effect on your confidence and how they encourage you every single day to be the best individual you can and therefore strive for success.
A very important aspect of schooling at Lanna International for me is the way that the children are taught. They are taught to be responsible, they are taught to do their homework independently.
I really like how cohesive Lanna students seem to be as a student body. In my classes, there's a nice mix of demographics with the various ages, and also not too many boys, not too many girls, and the various nationalities, and they all seem to integrate well without getting into small cliques in my classroom or in campus in general.
There are many success stories, of course, here at Lanna, and when asked to talk about them, the obvious one is to talk about students getting great results. So I could talk about a student who recently left here with 6 A-levels at A-star, maths, 3 sciences, further maths and music. Incredible. But honestly, I think some of our greatest success stories go beyond those academic achievements, and it's students I see come in with very different cultural understanding, levels of English that are only just good enough to join us, and then I see them grow, blossom, be attending MUN conferences. It's those students, not necessarily the super high achieving ones, it's all of our students growing and changing through their time here that I think are the real success stories, and there are all sorts of different levels.
I'm proud that Lanna, because I built the school and I make the children, I have to call them up, wake up in the morning, come on girl, come to school, let's go to with it, and when they graduate, that's my happiness.
I love the first day of school very much because everyone welcomes me and everyone made me feel like I belonged here.
The work here is all so fun and I'm super happy to be here.
I like Lanna because there is a very large space to run around and play with your friends. There's also football teams and other sports teams.
I love Lanna because I learned how to type very fast.
Thank you for this. Thank you for this.
Thank you for this.
So during the last 2 years of studying at Lanna International School doing my A-levels, I've discovered my passion for digital marketing and specifically video marketing. And I wanted to take my skills to another level, but I needed experience to do that. And thankfully, Lanna International School was able to provide for that. Together with the Lanna International team, we were able to put together this anniversary video, which was a great experience for me. I learned how to film interviews, how to plan out a marketing video, and how to edit it all together. I'd like to say a big thank you to Kun Sureen, Mr. Roy, Ms. Raquel, Mr. Nathan, Mr. Kevin, and everybody else who was involved in this video for helping me gain this necessary experience and putting together something really nice for the school to celebrate their anniversary.